pantsuit and gray shirt, shook hands with prosecutors before she told the judge she understood the charge.
President Trump heads to Calexico Friday to inspect a rebuilt portion of the border fence. He'll also meet with Border Patrol officials. Some Muni drivers in San Francisco say their commute home from work has gotten so long they're not going home. Some are choosing to sleep in their cars overnight. The union representing the drivers say a wage increase is needed so drivers can live closer to San Francisco. Seismologists say California is in an earthquake drought. It's been 5 years since the last quake of 6 or higher on the Richter scale. Scientists are worried the public is getting complacent. Partly to mostly cloudy statewide with showers tomorrow evening. Jeff Munn, California Headline News.
If you own a pair of Skechers, this ad is not for you because you already know they're the most comfortable shoes on the planet. This ad is for those who have never tried Skechers, for the few who have never experienced the otherworldly comfort of Skechers air-cooled memory foam, never floated across the ground on comfort pods, or experienced Skechers seamless knits. You're missing out. That's like never petting a puppy. So we've made this ad for you. Skechers. Live comfortably. Available at a Skechers store near you or wherever stylish shoes are sold.
Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. Like you, I'm a big sports enthusiast, and I want my gear to shine like new. That's why it's cleaned with Simple Green, the concentrated cleaner that's perfect for making your auto, RV, cycling, boating, and other sporting equipment look like new again. Try it today. If you're not 100% satisfied, I'll give you your money back. Visit us at simplegreen.com.
Simple Green, Simple Green.
NBC News Radio, I'm Brian Shook. President Trump is rejecting Democrats' demands to release 6 years of his tax returns. The chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee sent a letter to the IRS asking for Trump's tax returns from 2013 to 2018. In afternoon remarks to reporters at the White House, Trump said he's under audit, and as long as that's the case, he's not inclined to provide that information. Former Vice President Joe Biden is speaking out about accusations of inappropriate touching.
Social norms have begun to change, they've shifted, and the boundaries of protecting personal space have been reset. And I get it.
In a video on Twitter today, Biden said he has heard what the women are saying and stressed that he will be more mindful and respectful. Actresses Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin each made brief court appearances in Boston today in the college admission scandal. A federal judge read their charges and detailed conditions of their release. Brian Shook, NBC News Radio.
Are you having trouble sleeping? Are you always tired and worn out? Is it affecting your work and personal life? Well, South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out. South Pacific Sleep Lab provides a personal study of your sleep patterns. With their trained specialists, they will diagnose your sleep habits and will give you a prognosis for getting a great relaxing night of sleep. South Pacific Sleep Lab has locations throughout Southern California, including Fontana, and will provide transportation to any of their locations at no cost to you. To find out more, give them a call at 844-SAD-5050. That's 844-SAD-5050. South Pacific Sleep Lab. Start resting easy and sleeping sound today.
Coming to the city of Yucaipa May 3rd through the 5th, Yucaipa's Music and Arts Festival at the brand new Yucaipa Performing Arts Center. This 3-day event is one of the biggest annual events Yucaipa has to offer. Live bands, art displays, and vendors filling up the streets of historic uptown Yucaipa. The 8th annual Yucaipa Music and Arts Festival is expected to have over 25,000 attendees this year. This is your chance to check out what the great city of Yucaipa has to offer. If you're a vendor and need more info, you can find it online at yucaipachamber.org. That's yucaipachamber.org. Yucaipa's Music and Arts Festival, May 3rd through the 5th at historic Uptown Yucaipa.
Erin here from On the Brink Morning Show, where we talk about all that is engaging in the Inland Empire. News, politics, business, family, things to do, and so much more. Join us weekdays from 6 to 7 a.m. on KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 a.m. or on KCAAradio.com.
Here at the Del Walmsley Radio Show, where the hype ends and the help begins, tune in Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. I'll show you how you can retire in 5 years or less, right here on KCAA 1050 a.m., 102.3 FM, and 106.5 FM.
KCAA Radio, Loma Linda, where no listener is ever left behind. You should be on. You should be on. Should be on Cali's best radio show with Lady Impress. You should be on. Monday through Sunday, I flow through that sound. Baby be tripping like, would you come home? You know I'm talking about that with Cali's best radio show. And not that often. You should be on. You should be on. You should be on. Hey man, you should be on with Lady Impress. Cali's bad. You should be on.
The music world is mourning Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle, who was killed in a shooting in Los Angeles. Hussle was shot multiple times yesterday in a parking lot outside his clothing store. 2 other men who were also shot are in stable condition today. Police are looking for the suspect. Hussle rose to stardom with self-released mixtapes in the mid-2000s. His debut album, Victory Lap, was just nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammys in February. The artist also spoke and rapped about his time with the notorious Crips gang as a teenager. The LAPD tweeted the rapper was scheduled to meet with police leaders today to discuss ways to stop gang violence. Fellow artists are all paying tribute to Hussle on social media. John Legend said he just saw Hussle on Thursday, tweeting, "He's utterly stunned that he's gone too soon." Hussle was 33 years old and the father of 2, and everybody that knew him said he was different than anybody they had met. Ava DuVernay calls him bright, genuine, forward-thinking. She'll remember the beauty he saw in his community. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Rihanna says it doesn't make any sense. My spirit is shaken by this. His music was really, really life-changing, game-changing, and he was very well respected. So this is a huge loss.
I was a childhood friend. I've been knowing him all my life. He was like family to me. I just met with him last week. He had me bring my daughter so he could work with her. She's a model, and he was willing to hire her. He cared about us. I care about him. You don't understand what he meant to us. There's not too many people that would do the things he did for us. And regardless of where he came from, he didn't care. He still came around and supported everybody.
So gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it goes. I'm front line every time it's on. 100 proof flow. Running shoot pro. 458 drop. Playing bulletproof song. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse me. It's like that weirdo rap you choose to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Effort, got an L but got an E for effort. Stretched it. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left me. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up in jail clothes, snatch a champagne bottle from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. 38 special for you clever. See, bro, you ain't living down by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. I wanna hear your CD phone. Take it there. It's This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, it's my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the set, we accept your challenge.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special edition of Cali's Best Radio Show. It is with profound sadness that I must begin this show by giving my sincere condolences to Nipsey Hussle's family for their loss, and may his soul rest in peace. This show is dedicated to his music, to his entrepreneurial spirit, and to his memory. Throughout this hour, you'll be learning some more about his legacy and also hearing some of the fan reactions to his murder.
Hey, what's up? This is Angelo. Shout out to Lady Impress. I'd like to give my condolences to Nipsey Hussle's family. This was definitely a tragedy. His music meant a lot to me. It motivated me to keep moving forward with my music. And it really inspired me, especially when I was riding around Los Angeles, distributing my mixtapes and grinding, trying to make a name for myself in LA. It's just such a horrific event that he took his life at such a young age, that they took someone away from us, period, that was trying to motivate us, inspire us, and try to push us forward and uplift us. I just think as a people we need to do better. So once again, condolences to his family. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Long live Nipsey Hussle the Great. Signing out.
That was bigger than Los Angeles. He also did inspire Los Angeles. You see all these people out here?
Whether you're a former gang member, whether you were a business owner, or no matter who you were, he was willing to partner to bring things to this community that we are now going to lose.
This is Faraz Arati sending out love, blessings to the family of rapper Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was a very inspirational figure, inspirational to the culture and inspirational to a lot of black people. He was very, very, very loved and respected for his independence and his ability to make very, very wise business decisions. And he also brought back a lot of positive influence to his neighborhood, and he also opened a lot of doors for people in his neighborhood, employment-wise, and as far as just being somebody that, you know, you could follow their blueprint. You know, he was an independent artist. He could have signed a major deal a long time ago, but he realized that ownership was key. And, you know, he opened up his own businesses, employed his people in his own neighborhood, brought something back to his community. And it's just a sad situation that we lost a brother that had the right mind and the right focus. And, you know, this deeply saddens me. I just wish that his family can find a way to be able to heal from this, and we can learn from his life and just be able to understand life a little bit better and just be more of a loving people, man, because it's a real sad situation. Rest in peace, young Nipsey.
He was an inspiration that was bigger than Los Angeles. He also did inspire Los Angeles. He also did inspire Los Angeles the Great. Signing out.
Rest in peace, young Nipsey.
He was an inspiration that was bigger than Los Angeles. He also did inspire Los Angeles the Great. Signing out.
Rest in peace, young Nipsey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drug addicts. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young, been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me. We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back, we put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Let my tip to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail, once again I prevail. Knew that was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. Gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young, been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me. Yeah, look, under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. If they catch me with it, don't send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sign of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I'll wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you to live your life and grow. I tell you finish what we started, reach them heights, you know. And gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young, been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me. Another $1 million bill, that's just some regular. See my granny on the jet, some shit I never forget. Next day we flew to Vegas with my Puma Connects. We break bread, we ain't new to success. Play music and best. Enterprise, take lucrative steps. Cold game, but I knew it was chess. As a youth in the set, learn the game, you a student at best. But it's a couple things you can expect. Just like money, no money, shooters respect. Other shooters, we was both throwing my crew on your neck. I'm on the freeway in the drop, they got me losing my breath. Do the dash with the blues on the deck. On the way, then I caught my case. I went on the run and gave myself some time to think. Sitting in my cell, all I did was pray. Call home once a week and tell my people I'm okay. Ask me if I'm stressing, I say hell no, I'm straight. But you can tell the difference cause it's written on my face. I've been working out, I've been gaining weight, I've been having dreams about the day they crack the gate. Ain't sent me no mail, pregnant with my baby girl, plan to take over the world. I just ended up in jail. Writing down my plans, hoping I don't hit the pen. Drop 1,000 on my books and trust me, I'll be back again. It ain't looking good, still I keep the faith. Sitting in this county jail, trying to fight my case. Running through these phases, I just miss my daughter's face. They bring me out my cell 60 minutes every day. Back and forth to court, bang on in these tanks. Laughing with my homies about the days when we was raised. You only down the street, but seem so far away. Cause I'm sitting in this county jail trying to fight my case. It ain't looking good. Still I keep the faith. Sitting in this county jail trying to fight my case. Running through these phases, I just miss my daughter's face. They bring me out my cell 60 minutes every day. Back and forth to court. Bang on in these tanks. Laughing with my homies about the days when we was raised. You only down the street, but seem so far away. Cause I'm sitting in this county jail trying to fight my case. Yeah. This is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated so he get faded. But deep down inside he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity meet preparation? I need some real reparations, or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication. Look.
I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing homies 3-on-1, got DP, but I ain't dropped. Chirp on me, here I come. Spin around the block, they blurped on me. Said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades, that's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to make it, trying to chase it. The cycle of a black man divided, trying to break it. You take a lost shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine a setback for major comeback, that's my favorite. My L said you do it song with Nip, K-Dot here better. I said he a man first, you hear the words out his lips about flourishing from the streets to black businesses. Level 4 y'all living, giving to false imprisonment. Listen close, my it's bigger than deuces and foes, my since elementary we close, my get straight like that. I give you the game, go back to the turf and give it right back. For generations we've been dealt bad hands with bad plans. Prove your dedication by hopping out Grand Ams. I'm at the premiere, politicking with Top Nip and Snoop. Damn, clock watching the way we groove from dedication. If it ain't congratulating, it look like hate. If it ain't congratulating, it look like what Nip said. Hold up.
This ain't entertainment. It's 4 on a slave ship. These soldiers and spirituals I swam against them waves with. Ended up on shore to their amazement. Now I hope the example I set's not contagious. Lock us behind gates but can't tame us. Used to be stay safe, now stay dangerous. Cause ain't no point in playing defense. That's why I dove off the deep end without a life jacket. Couple mil, tour the world, all my life cracking. Cook the books, bring it back so it's no taxes. Royalties, publishing, plus our own masters. I'd be damned if I slave for some mic. So I was mapping this out, I hit the heights backwards. Topping out the 85 and Reebok classes. Ran a couple marathons just to get established. To make it happen, you got to have dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. It's dedication. Nah, grind strenuous, cash out continuous. Mogul in the making, autonomous black businesses. Broken culture that we all lost. Elevated innovation over ignorance, I represent it. Suburban tenant, 5 or less percentage. Close current, but the Mac 11 muzzle vintage. Go flourish, double back and come and get your. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really. Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling. Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions. Stress the young out, but I'm so resilient. In Champagne, on the Civics, they was taking pictures. Young front the buildings trying to make a living. Always figured they was jealous cause we made it quicker. And never asked for no favors. Nah, real you can mark my words. 85 colors, I'll make my swerves. These trying to take what's yours. Take a stand at to take one first. Back him up, but only take one burst. With white chalk, I make them paint your curb. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. For trying to take my word. You know.
My last wire with 20 million. So familiar like Tukey Williams, I'm in the building. My conversation is cash money. I fly private, rarely do I have luggage. Riding through the ghetto where I'm from, the kids love me. Every day I'm rocking shoes, I know they want to touch me. Repercussions mandatory when you mention mine. Every time I step on the block, my on the line. Burning like a candle in Versace sandals. My persona on the camera, that's just how it's handled. Put me in, coach, I'm going to the paint. Ran a couple tour days and took me to the bank. Mark my words, I know you're broke, I see it in your face. Art Basel to and change, I spend it on the vase. U.S. Marshals came to cut the gates. Double M, I'm known to beat the case.
Real you can mark my words.
Double MG.
85 colors, I'll make my swerves.
Empire.
These trying to take what's yours. Take a stand at to take one first. Back him up, but only take one burst. With white chalk, I make them paint your curb. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. For trying to take my worth. You know.
My Nipsey. From the mud to the marble. What's up, man? It ain't 100 million no more. Let's shoot for 3. What's up?
Hey Cali, what's up? It's your boy Erg7, Compton, and I want you to be sure to check out my homegirl, Miss LaShawn Turner, aka Lady Impress, hosting Cali's best radio show on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM every Wednesday in the IE. You know what it is. Tune in.
You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Now on to a local rapper whose music is synonymous with the basketball culture. I mean, you can't even go to a Lakers game without hearing a track from Nipsey Hussle. Now Nipsey is giving back to his South LA community by renovating those same dilapidated basketball courts he grew up playing on. Rapper Nipsey Hussle goes back to where it all started.
Right now we on 59th and 3rd Ave. I grew up a couple blocks from here. My grandma been in this area, in this community since, you know, decades.
Before his music charted to South LA.
You know, it's one of our home courts.
Only on this day, he's at 59th Street Elementary School.
And rooted in this community since day one.
Touring the basketball courts he helped renovate in a partnership with Puma. This is what the courts looked like before.
The backboards was a little ate up. You know, it was no color on the floor. It was a little ran down.
And this is what they looked like after. Nipsey and Puma pumped 10 grand into them.
Obviously the artist was crazy, drew visuals, and it just brings some color, you know, to a place where all the kids gonna be every day, you know, surrounded by art. I think it's good for the brain, I think it's good for the spirit.
And Nipsey has posted online saying, "Crenshaw made me, he'll always be fighting for Crenshaw. The work ain't done yet, the marathon continues."
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I come through fly, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a curb server, end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and lift up a cigar with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I did. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you for wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't fuck around and get played by the label owners. Talk that shit to these Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game fool you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next last time that I checked.
Gun violence has taken the life of Los Angeles rapper Nipsey Hussle. Police say the 33-year-old was shot multiple times outside of his clothing store yesterday by a young man who then ran to a waiting getaway car.
The Grammy-nominated rapper's death sparked an outpour of tributes from fans and celebrities. ET Live host Lauren Zima joins us over the phone to talk about Hussle's sudden death. So Lauren, thanks for joining us. We know Nipsey Hussle was shot in front of his clothing store in L.A. But for people who didn't know about him, tell us a bit more about who he was as an artist.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I think what's so incredibly tragic and sort of shocking here, and that's especially why the celebrity community is responding so strongly, is that he is someone who is just hitting the real stride in his career. He was 33 years old, but he'd actually just released his full debut album, and it got nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammys just this year. And he was starting to collaborate with these incredible people. He'd done some collaborations before. He was certainly known in the industry, but, you know, John Legend tweeted that he just filmed something with him a couple of days ago. Drake Instagrammed that they had plans to work together soon. So he had so much coming up, and he was just hitting this big moment at 33. So I think that's why it's hitting people so hard. And also, he had earned this reputation as someone who, at a really young age, was already giving back to his community in incredible ways.
job, grind with my squad, 100 racks on my core, no license at all, no 10 on that thing, 'cause that's how we ball. All these is flawed, suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my script and just ball. First I pick up my and we shut down the mall. Had to pick up the tent, she tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak with my plate, garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet with all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black, stay in your place. But it's some they gon' think, and it's some they gon' say. Got to a brick from an 8. See that music's my fate. Switched it up from out my truck, went to the top of my state. And I Versace my waist, like Tupac in his hay. Brian Williams, how I built this all money estate. Whoa. My right hand to God. I put my right hand to God. Nah, I put my right hand to Jesus. Fly like an eagle. Fight with these demons. Shine light on my people. This life is a free throw. Success is a kilo. My wife is a C-note, but my mistress is Creole. I sip on that Clico while I'm banging that zero. Ghetto like Cheetos that got more famous than CeeLo. Turn legit from illegal just like Pesci and Casino. Get JS off a P-roll, watch him blow up like C4. I rose from a Regal, Auroras and Lakers. No pros on Alpinas to German drop top 2-seaters. Was young and prestigious, phone was matching my beeper. How the f you gon' reach it? You making more than his teachers. Moving forward with speed, all your morals are lead. Only focus is cheese, now the forest is trees. Got infected with greed, distort what you see. Your worst nightmare to need is justify your means. Hold up. Hustle paid the price, want a slice. Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price, want a slice. Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, and damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a mother boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. Whoa, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap diss, switch cheese and bust. All this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush? Las Vegas strip pop, yeah, you creamed them punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stumps. 50 Cent and Mayweather fleed the scene with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Billboard, and y'all should know me, Nipsey Hussle. I grew up in South Central Los Angeles, the Crenshaw district, between Slauson and Florence, and Western and La Brea. My first day job was shining shoes for commission. I made $2.50 a shoe, and I used to pride myself on making $100 a day, so that's a lot of shoes. First CD I bought might have been Machiavelli by Tupac. Right after he passed away. Somebody used to play Nip Hussle in the movie. Dang. I don't know. I don't think we look nothing alike, but I think Mac Wilds is a good actor. I think he got enough acting chops and authenticity to be able to portray a story like mine. You know what I'm saying? I would like to say Denzel, but that boat is, you know what I'm saying? That boat has sailed. I don't think Denzel could play Hustle. My stage name was given to me, more so for the Hustle part than for the Nipsey part. It was just a joke somebody said in the studio one day, because I came in, I had the weed, I had, you know, some chicken for everybody, you know what I mean? I fed the whole studio, smoked everybody out, and I was the youngest in the crew. And he just laughed and was like, you know, said the name Nipsey Hussle as a joke. I identified myself as a hustler since I was a young kid, so I felt like it made sense, it had a little ring to it. What would I say is the best album, Victory Lap, my album? I'm gonna be political, you know what I'm saying? Man, I would love to do a record with, I think like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, one of them. I started making music when I was about 13. I started writing songs earlier than that, but recording them and listening back and hearing my voice when I was like 13, 14. I was inspired originally by Death Row. Everything Death Row. Snoop, Pac, Dre, Dog Pound, Warren G, everything Death Row. When I got into music from the East Coast and down South, I was really inspired by Outkast, Andre and Big Boy, Jay, Big, Nas, Juvenile, the whole Cash Money sound when they came. One of my favorite songs that people would probably be surprised by, I like this Goo Goo Dolls song called Iris. I think that song crazy. Just the words and, you know what I mean, what's being said on there. I heard it when I think it was in the City of Angels soundtrack a long time ago, and I was like, damn, this record crazy. I wasn't a big fan of rock, but just the words and what was being said and the sound of it. And I got into Goo Goo Dolls after that, but that's one of my favorite records. I think people should listen to my music because the ingredients that I intend to put in the music is, you know, honesty. I intend to inspire people with my story. Motivate young people that grew up like myself, or even not like myself, just, you know, go through the human experience. I try to sprinkle little gems and jewels in the music that people could use in their own life. Ball in the solo way. And if you pattern spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks. I ain't nothing like you f***ing rap. Hustle man, that's a fact. 32 inch and mom. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks. V12 in the valet, black on black. SA in the valley, do my tax. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax.
to the head just to relax. I stopped smoking, then I relapsed. Travel around the world, then I came back. Worth a couple million, that's a fact. But I am nothing like you rap. I own all the rights to all my raps. German place with sheepskin on my mats. Murder rate increasing if I snap. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back. Open trust accounts, deposit racks. $1 million life insurance on my flesh. Beamers, Benz, Bentleys, or Lex. Ferraris in them Lambos, that's what's next. Look, I ain't nothing like you rap. Hustle man, that's a fact. 32-inch in my spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks. Look, I ain't nothing like you rap. Hustle man, that's a fact. 32-inch in my spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks. AMG Mercedes back to back. Chopper to his face, now that's a rap. The streets talking, that's a rap. Yo, P.O. call you up, look, that's a trap. Beat that case, that was that. Told the world, look, I'm back. Signed my deal, then I cracked. They folded, so I left. Can't a motherfucker tell me we the no limit of the West. Percy Miller at his best. Jigger with the rollie and the vest. Acne jeans and Giuseppe's. Serving fiends off the steps. Sprees for the set. All facts, ain't no mother threat. Look, I ain't nothing like you rap. Hustle man, that's a fact. 32-inch in my spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks. Look, I ain't nothing like you rap. Hustle man, that's a fact. 32-inch in my spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks.
That's what it is. It's really what it is. Yeah. New Nipsey Hustle. Check me out. You in trouble. Check me out. Pay us now. Check me out. Or pay me double. Check me out. New Nipsey Hustle. Check me out. New Nipsey Hustle. Check me out. New Nipsey Hustle. Check me out. Check me out.
I came from nothing. Shootouts in public. Riding buses, buying Benzes, buying buckets. Knocked me off from my grind, that's what they wasn't. My life was ugly, then I got money. Caught a glimpse of that, but that's not for me. She say she love me, she thinks she love me. She want my money, I think she funny. All bad. Feet 12 inches. Broke, die slow. While the rich get richer.
Sound like it love.
Yeah. We on the shop.
Check me out.
Above the law.
Check me out.
I sag my pants.
Check me out.
To show my draws.
Check me out.
This how we ball.
Check me out.
Sloss and mob.
Check me out.
Once.
Check me out.
And never thought.
Check me out.
All bad.
So money in, by the way.
Feet 12 inches. Broke, die slow.
It's on your feet.
While the rich get richer.
Balenciagas. No Gucci problems. Get money with Thomas. Louis V persona.
That's right.
with a llama. You don't want them problems. I do my thing in the kitchen. See, that's a Pyrex vision. And I roll with the riches. Stay flipping those. Stay away from the snitches. That's how you get those stitches. Only with my circle. And we don't smoke on purple. Only kush out the Benzes. Where it come from? My is so relentless. We don't play no games. Send it to the dentist or to the ICU. That's our ICU. All about my business. All money business.
All bad ass. Feet 12 inches. Bro, die slow. While the rich get richer. OPM, check me out. All money in, check me out. That's a Beamer, check me out. And a Benz, check me out. We do it big, check me out. Check me out. They friends, check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out.
That's what I told her.
Check me out.
Please come again.
Check me out.
Please come again.
Check me out.
Please come again.
Check me out.
OPM.
Check me out.
All money in.
Check me out. Y'all see this? Everything I hop in go fast. Day go by when I ain't got it. I want it, and that's how it should be. That's what we run this. That ain't false. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. Check me out. Look, I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made this way. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait. And I don't f with busters, I can't integrate. Grew up with these killers in my living space. Lot of folded through them village days. Citywide gang injunction, police raids. LA Times rolling 60s made the front page. I vowed to never let tradition seal my fate. Selling with hopes to graduate to real estate. I knew I was drumming to a different beat. Felt it in my stomach, I was just unique. We decided we gon' let these visions speak. Then we turned Slauson into Venice Beach. That 600 Maybach platinum dealer plates. Wake up in this penthouse to the cityscape. You know it's authentic, every I say. I knew self-destruction ain't the only way. Sometimes perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But I know you still great in spite of your mistakes. Before you run your race, you gotta find the pace. Just make sure you cross the line if time it takes. I got out the county jail 2008. Couple months I dropped the tape and I was on my way. My first single out and set the streets ablaze. On location, shot that video in front of the cage. Trying to find my way through this fucking maze. Every concert, 100 on the stage. I'm still active, so it's really just another day. Promoters paranoid, the book you, that affects your pay. And when you stop eating, that affects your weight. And when you get hungry, that affects your brain. See me, I'm not tripping, I respect the game. I hope y'all do. If I can't make it, I'm gonna take a chain. See, ain't too many like us, we like vintage bait. And I don't f with busters, I can't integrate. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. But every single time I drop, they tell me I'm the great.
times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, 5 gold chains. Young rich, bossed up on his own, man. My new sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke? Have you ever seen the whole thing? But you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change. When the beige, it remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew?
Behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Get my all money in chain too.
Let me down.
Whoa. It's hard to catch what you can't see. I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more it's talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall. Life is a but she mine. The rag 6 too, yeah, it's mine. The west side too, yeah, it's mine. What you know about? Your poster on the wall at the dealership. Leaving the bed, legs trembling. Getting banged on for your penalties. What you know about? Your response be the reason you exist. Lucky I ain't get caught up in the twist. Young blue pager on my hip, so as the champagne spill and the car accelerate and the beat gon' cry. I'll be going to the bank at least 3-4 times. Get handshakes from the branch managers. We keep doing fly when the cameras cut.
Double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew?